Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Hernan Molina. I'm joined today by the mayor of the city of La Puente, Louie Lujan. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me back.
So you've been mayor now for 9 months almost.
Correct, 9 months.
How is the city doing? What's going on?
City's doing great. I enjoy being the mayor. It's a great opportunity to serve. Right now we have a lot of projects on the books. This new council that we have is a very progressive council. There were some projects that were stalled prior to this new council coming on board that we're currently getting on board and making sure they're completed.
Tell me about some of those projects. I understand that you have a new youth center,
right,
and also a nature center.
Well, the Nature Center and the Youth Center are very important because they both encompass green design concepts. Specifically, the Youth Center. The Youth Center is a total green build design done by Chevron Energy Solutions, who is partnered with our community. And it's the first of its type in its region, and we're looking forward to the opening of it.
And that strikes me at how important it is to teach kids about green buildings, resources, renewable resources, energy, since we are at a transition point in our world history about new energies and the need to stop using oil. Isn't that?
That is so true. I mean, as a matter of fact, what we are doing is not only building the youth center for our community, but we wanted to serve as a model and show young people especially what is possible when you put your minds to it for a green design.
And green design we should maybe explain a little bit about what it means to our audience. Green design is using and recycling materials and making buildings more efficient so they consume less energy, correct?
Essentially what it is that the carbon footprint of the building is going to be far less than what it would have been if it was a regular building type of design.
Now, we were also talking about the Nature Center.
Right.
Tell us about it.
Well, the Nature Center is one of my favorite projects. This is going to be, in a sense, a new park in the community, which is well needed. We have a shortage of park space and open space. So the Nature Center is going to be on the southernmost part of our town, and it's going to be not only an educational opportunity for young people, but it's going to be a place for our community to go and recreate.
And that is so important because, unfortunately, none of us like to hear about gangs and kids' affiliations with gangs. Yet, we don't do enough to provide resources, after-school programs, recreation programs, for kids to be connected to something positive rather than negative.
Well, this project, the Nature Center specifically, was a collaboration between the school district and the city, as well as our education commission. So the three bodies got together, brainstormed, defined the need in the community, and came up with this concept. So it's something that's been in the works for a while.
Now, you were talking about green building. Are you considering or thinking about implementing some sort of green building ordinance, transforming the city? There are other cities who are considering that as well in California.
Absolutely. We have brainstormed that at our council level, and we plan to bring an ordinance forward soon to make sure that we continue on beyond this green design for this particular building. Perhaps others in the future can be green as well.
Now, to do all this, you need money. And we know what's happening with our state budget and the problems that California is having with $15 billion in red. How does a city like La Puente do to survive financially?
Well, first of all,
in these tough times, obviously.
You need political will. And where there's a will, there's a way. And what we found, we knew that this project was going to be expensive because of the green design, but we also knew that the importance of it was going to carry far beyond the expense in dollars only. So when we looked at the expense, we said it's going to cost us a bit more, but what we're doing to serve as a leader in the region for green design is far more important.
Now, I have about 30 seconds left. What is the main source of income in the city to pay for these projects?
Tax revenue. We also have a source of bond allocation that we're using to...
tax revenue, sales tax?
Sales tax revenue, that's correct.
Because most of the property tax goes to the state, correct, and the counties?
Yes.
The cities don't get enough of that?
Well, we don't. Yeah. And we're fighting to get more.
Well, congratulations on this initiative. It's really good to know that cities like La Puente are taking the lead on green building. It's so important, especially for our future and to keep our kids in good shape.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for what you're doing.
It's a pleasure.
You've been watching Local Edition with the mayor of the city of La Puente, Louie Lujan. I'm Hernan Molina, and now back to CNN Headline News.